Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. This is Akbar, and we've been having the God's Money 2 series running on the Rethinking Smilism channel since the past month, and we intend to complete all the episodes, inshallah, in this month. However, when the last episode was aired, a few people reached out to me and claimed that the quality of life survey, which was conducted back in the day, had no malintentions behind it. It was just there to actually measure the quality of life of the Jamaat, and the extent of details which I was claiming were there in the survey, which would really not keep much of the financial information, very broad. It was very specific financial information which was being asked. The claim was that no, but that wasn't the case. However, one brother, an ex-Somali brother, he reached out to me, and through some of his family members who were still Smiley or are in transition, or maybe are part of some groups which are still Smiley groups, they got the link to the Quality of Life Survey 2021. And he told me it was done in USA in 2020 as well. Now, this is the survey which is hosted on the SmileyUSA.org website, and it's a 2021 survey. The last date for completing the survey is January 31st, 2022. So this link will be up there for any one of you who wants to go and check if it's a valid link or not. Nonetheless, look at this. So it claims that it's an anonymous survey, but however, it also asks you to fill in very, very specific information about where you live and which Jamaat Khana you attend. For example, if I would say that, yeah, I live in the US and my registered address is the zip code is so and so, it will say, okay, so then which region is yours, and depending on the region, it will give you a list of the Jamaat Khanas where you are. So it could be, I might say, okay, I'm in the Miami HQ Jamaat Khana, and then it goes, if you go down, if you scroll further down, it says how many household members do you have, what are their ages, are you part of an interfaith family, because to be fair, a lot of Smileys are no longer Smileys, they are leaving Smilism and accepting Islam, alhamdulillah, by the grace of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And then if you go further down, it asks if you own a house. If you own a house, you rent it, you're paying guests, or if you're living for free, what type of job do you have, if you're self-employed, if you have a government job, if you have investment income, and so forth. And now it says here, what was your family's combined gross income for 2020? And look at the ranges. 7,501 to 15,000, 15,001 to 25,000, 25,001 to 35,000. So pretty narrow brackets, I would say, to kind of hone down on what the income bracket of the family was in the past year. Then it moves to 2021. So what's your projected income, anticipated income for the current year of 2021? How much do you pay in taxes? How much do you set aside in savings? Do you have a mortgage? Do you have a student loan? Do you have credit cards? All your other loans? And then estimated family's gross assets, accessible savings, business equity, retirement savings, college savings for children. So any type of saving that you do, any type of money that you set aside, Aga Khan wants to know about that. And then it says, do you have a will or no? Is it family emergency plan or no? And the past 12 months, were you divorced? Or you have any? Look at this. Do you or any other member of your family own a business as well? So this is the type, and if you select yes, then it wants to know what type of business do you have. So Hanami, if you're an accounting business, how many franchises do you have? How many independent locations do you have? Healthcare, like whatever. If you even have a cell phone store or a dollar store, discount store, a dry cleaning business, a jewelry shop, a wholesale, anything. Look at the number of categories. It really wants to know like how much financially strong you are, because what happens at the end of the day is through the zip code, and your specific Jamaat Khana name, the sound collections, the type collections from these types of families who completed the survey are broadly compared to the overall collections of Jamaat Khana. And if there's a huge disparity, then it could be that many people did not complete the survey. People completed the survey, maybe they had motivation issues not paying this on, or maybe there could be a flag for misappropriation of funds as well. Because once the funds are paid in Jamaat Khana to the Mukhi and Kambiya and whosoever manages the lockers there or the cash boxes there, It's on them. It's on those. It's incumbent upon those muftis and kamriyas to who are in charges of the Jamaat Khana. And essentially, that means the treasurer and the accountant. It depends on them, and it's totally in their hands to take all of that money collected and port it to the state office, through which is, all that money from any particular department becomes a part of the global larger financial racket and scam which Aga Khan is running. So this was the purpose. So I hope this clarifies a lot of objections which were raised in the last episode of God's Money 2, in which Ali Bhai had mentioned the quality of life survey, and I had mentioned it too. And any claims that, oh no, it was very broad level financial information, no, absolutely not. It is very, very specific. You can go yourself and check out this survey on pm-forms.thesmileyusa.org. This survey will be there till 31st January 2022. And it's there for anybody who wants to go and check and verify. And you've missed it, just reach out to me on my WhatsApp. You can find my WhatsApp number on rethinkingsmileism.com contact us page, and I'll happily send it to you as soon as I get around to looking at your message, or one of our team members will do that. Jazakallah khair. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu.